Our latest intelligence sweep indicates an Exalt cell inside Russia. Strike One is to provide whatever is necessary to help our operatives secure the Exalt data.
Welcome back to some more Long War and another Exalt mission. This time at the construction site with the Pit of Death.
We have a new objective.
The usual weird Exalt mission reloads. Home sweet home indeed. Okay. Oh. Yeah. You see we've engaged some extraterrestrial. Yeah, about that. They're technically not. You know what? Just bomb ahead. It's fine. It's fine. We're not gonna get held up in details here.
Copy that. What was that?
Out in the vicinity. So we should have two groups on the map active at the moment.
Rolling. What was that sound?
That's that visual. Okay.
Begebe mich auf Position.
You're up there. So they're down the middle here. So I'm kind of thinking I want to move Stinia loose, but you know, in a way that we don't trigger these guys. Couldn't have vision through the windows due to the big difference. Okay.
On the move.
You're gonna chill. You can blue move to one transmitter. Where are the transmitters, by the way? I think one is down all the way on the end of the left side. And then I think here is the other one. In here. Tempted to get inside there now. Let's just do combat readiness here and here.
In position.
Well, let's see what happens.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Not a fan of that, actually. Fan of that at all.
Moving out. Exalt has a number of communications relays nearby. If our operative can get in close to one and use the encryption keys recovered with the enemy data, they should be able to temporarily disable Exalt's comm systems.
I'll take the high ground here towards the objective. We've got some shots. Got some rockets. You're gonna just stay here? Because there's still that group somewhere here, not like you can deal with... Well, if it's the small group, the two-man group, you might be able to deal with that on your own. Ish.
Grabe mich ein. Holding position.
Буду держаться тут. Там кто-то есть.
Got a wave of new signatures closing on Strike 1, Commander. Multiple hostiles inbound.
I've got a visual.
Okay, of course then the reinforcements being active, chain activates the rest of the map. Okay, cool. Vanguard officer. Well, I mean, you know the drill. We're gonna hit
The enemy
this.
communications network. It'll take some time
That's
for
for
them to get
sure.
it running again.
Holy hit points. We can really ruin that guy's day, but I'm not sure that's the best use of my time right now. What do they feed those guys? I mean... Even those not in vision. Get done, aren't we? 100% grace nonsense on that guy. But there's 7. He not... Okay, so who would be the one they can't target? There's even the ones not in vision. Also, what's with him? Hit that rocket. And I wanna do 2 things here. First of all, I wanna F that guy. Your sprinter, your smoke grenades, deflection field, hit medics, savior, brawler. Wait, that fast. They are currently without ammo. Which doesn't really matter. Everybody has lock and load. Unless they're flanked, right? So I'm actually thinking if we go in hard here. We flank him, so he's gonna move and then reload.
Двигаюсь к точке.
It's kind of
Бегу.
a safe move-ish. Also gives me line of sight on what the hell, 2 HP? I want to know why we only hit 6 and not 7. I mean, you might say to yourself, yeah, 6, 7, what's the difference? But, yeah. Thinking about steadying, but if we mind fray you, that reduces your damage reduction from the outer grace, and then we can finish you off with our sniper from above. Probably.
Your nightmare is just dark.
Well, and even if we still grace, Need 2 damage.
Hab ihn weggefegt.
I'm wondering if there's any way I can get line of sight on this guy to understand. But again, line of sight shouldn't matter for the airstrike, right? Okay, let's just do it. No, it's 5. Yeah, okay. We are all friendlies. How much of an airstrike is this? What's the AoE here? You don't see anyone from your current position. Do we reposition you? Come around this way. Maybe we can move around the side even more next turn. And then over here.
On the move.
Okay. That's the guy we somehow didn't see. Oh, you didn't even reload, you healed yourself.
Got the goods.
Okay, you are... what are you then? Spec Ops. Opportunist, close encounters. Oh, nice and sweet. Let's teach that guy a lesson about positioning. I don't think he quite got it yet. What about that marksman now, by the way? So I'm assuming you have your sniper, right? Is there a way for me to see what kind of weapon you have? So basically what I'm trying to understand is, can you move and shoot? Or are you like a... somebody who can't do that, let's put it that way. We do have a shot on you if we have somebody who can act as a spotter. Let's do it this way.
Уже иду.
Come in here. With this guy. No chance of crit. Boss. Immunity to critical hits within 4 tiles.
Этот выбор.
Oop. Reaction. Joke's on you, I was already a free action to begin with. Yeah, I think you come here. Finish off that guy down below. Oh, there's 2 guys down below. That changes things. Still have Ember. Not like going down there.
Yes, I copy. Nice.
Okay. Let's see. You have a 84 on this. But again, he has this whole Greece. Greece don't care. So, yeah, I mean, you can kill this guy, and as long as the other two don't miss their 80s on this dude, you got a kill. It's wild that you don't see this guy who's like right under you. Like, how does that like, line of sight make any sense? I think it actually makes sense to move up, then take the shot, and with on the ready we should go into Overwatch. Doesn't matter.
Start keeping score.
С ним разобрались. Все, стрелять больше нечем.
You got the free action? Wonderful. Reload.
Exalt reinforcements are in the area, Commander.
Oh. Yeah, what about personal space, dude? Okay, one guy here. That is a really inconvenient position. Unless we can hit him with a flashbang, which we can. And it's like it's highlighted in red, but I don't trust it. I have trust issues. That guy over there. I'm gonna trigger reaction fire within 4 tiles.
I'm losing control of the situation.
Ура!
Okay, which leaves us with this dude up top. Which, you know... Scatter. I mean, but yeah, where should it scatter where it hurts us, huh? If we're just shooting up top, this should be totally fine. I don't trust it 1 second.
Heading to that
If
location.
we line aside the previous rights, we shouldn't trigger the Overwatch here, and have line of sight, and a flank, and a beautiful hit.
Nailed him.
Oh, you're a beefy boy. A van. There's not even a single van on this map. Now, what are you trying to guard? Didn't you have something? Is he immune to panic?
Can't take much more of this.
Dealing with him much easier. Should make dealing with him.
Moving out. He's down. On my way.
Oh, 30 remaining. Yeah, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, well, I'm gonna go back up top.
Bin wieder da.
Reload in.
Направляюсь на точку. Можно начинать.
Alte Position. On my way.
Still down here.
We're green to go.
Reload.
Vado. Facciamolo.
Come back top.
Okay, boss.
Let's do this.
I think that should be the last of the Exalt reinforcements.
It looks like this is the last of the hostile reinforcements, Commander. We just need to hold out a little longer.
Both in close encounters range. Definitely want to hit this though. Get that taken care of. That's still a lot of HP. And that's this whole thing. If they are flanking me, like if we're flanking each other, I'm fairly certain they will just reload and shoot and not move out of the flank first. That's something to keep in mind. Well, let's put it this way, like, we can easily clean up this crap over here. I would have triggered Overwatch. Like, I should have taken the free action shot with the pistol, but no.
Теперь не рыпнешься.
The one thing we could do to kind of not have this with flanking each other position is he could just come back here and Overwatch.
Occhi aperti, comandante.
Bet they didn't see this one coming.
Gonna be enough. What are you? You are Vanguard, so you're gonna heal yourself? But I'm flanking you. It's... What to say? Distance 18 tiles, so it is in squad side. So he's not gonna feel like he's being flanked. Is there any way we can make him kinda heal under pressure? Not seeing it. Well, I'm not sure I'm gonna go into Overwatch then. Yeah, no, I do have an Overwatch. Even though everybody is outside of regular vision. I didn't get in on the ready. Well, you're in full cover. You Come in here.
That's affirmative.
Finish off that guy. Maybe not. Maybe just command.
I give you strength.
Сняла его. Боеприпасов нет.
Chance that we get the kill there.
Roger. Coprite i fianchi.
He has close encounters stuff, right?
He's down.
Why the Overwatch didn't trigger. And he's... Well, it says 100% critical, but he's... Well, it also says 100% grace. Because he also has the first shot grazes thing, right? Does he? Well, he's immune to critical hits from close range. No, what? No, you're a different kind of guy. That's this game. No. Oh, incoming shots within 4 tiles grace. That's what I was looking for. I'm not sure you have a good spot to actually get line of sight on that dude. Hang on, you have line of sight from where you are. What am I doing? I should take a break after this. Playing 3 missions in a row. Like this is your brain on XCOM.
Your nightmare is just start.
Okay, we could run and gun you for a pistol shot. I'm not sure that's enough damage to make a good difference here. Oh, 6 mobility. I don't know if he's gonna just run out in the open to flank me to get a decent shot in, or if he has some sort of self-preservation feeling. He might also go for the objective, which...
Ищу.
Yeah, with
Перезарядилась.
this 84.
Can't take much more of this.
He's panicked and he's bleeding and he's on 1 HP. I think this mission is over.
In position.
You forget to bleed? Didn't it say he was bleeding? What am I missing this time? You're like immune to bleeds, but you still have the bleeding effects. However, here.
You've done it, Commander. Exalt's troops are down and we've secured the transmitter. Well done.
I think that was an exceptionally fast mission, and we should have gotten like at least 300 extra supplies as a reward. But, Now, what do I know? What do I know, apparently? Nothing.
Great work, Commander. I hope all of our deployments go this well.
We get monies. We actually have some monies now, and a good
Intel
chunk of
detection
meld.
completed. Recalculating possible Exalt facility locations.
These are kind of almost ready, so, you know, as a responsible person, if we have some money there, we should totally save it for... Just kidding. A laser lens for the... Build time 18. 7 days. Hypothetically speaking, if we were to build it quickly, then it's ready in 32 hours. And we would have a laser lens for the HQ Assault. So my current plan is we're gonna wait for the next abduction mission, right? Since it's kind of a thing that they come back to back. At least that's my experience so far. There's also still the workshop that I want to get, the extra workshop. But let's get it. Also, I want this.
Contact detected.
Okay. So I guess that is probably just the abductor getting ready for the next abduction mission, right? It's Canada, so this time actually, if it's going to be a landed large, Jesus Christ, at least we're going to spot it because it's going to Canada. But I'm assuming arc rifles. You're about to leave Canada. You gotta make up your mind there. What's the time? What is the timer on that request? 15 days. Six scientists is a lot of scientists. Would I buy 6 scientists for 290 supplies? No, because we don't have 290 supplies. Okay. Glad we talked about it.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
There's the one in Vancouver, and the other one is... Nice. I mean, it's both moderate alien info, and one gives me 1 scientist, the other one gives me 2. Am I concerned about the panic situation in Europe? Well, we just did the mission in Europe to avoid the panic discussion with Russia, right? Not done the Russia mission. And now we would get another panic spike. I think if they reach 100, they immediately leave. And if they're above 80, they have a chance to leave at the end of the month. But whatever. You know, we can... Yeah. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Vancouver it is. These are as many scientists as in the other one. Like, that's kinda impressive. Alright. We want Riley. And we want Alpha. What are we doing for the base assault? Are we bringing a run and gun assault or a tankiest? I think we're bringing a run and gunner. So let's have Luna go on this one. Tanky stuff. And yeah, we should definitely go shivving here. Just to avoid more fatigue and injury times. Okay. Who of our engineers goes on this one? Or rather on the base assault. I think I want support grenades on the base. So let's have many for the base assault and have Riley for this one. Gives us some more shooting power. Direct shooting. Watch, direct shots, scouting, close range. So, gunner, I guess, would be great. Proteonics. Proximity sensor might be needed for this. We have two shooters, so let's not take away a laser rifle. We can bring carbine, that's fine. Smoke. Seems good. Full laser package here. Think of drums. Isn't there a mod that fixes the mouse scrolling? Because you're like normally if you're just scrolling normally, you're always scrolling over one item, right? You know, the shotgun is not really on the list here, but if I then use the mouse wheel to scroll, then I'm scrolling past the shotgun. It's so weird. Well, this will give you a pistol. Yeah, I've got one more laser pistol. Congratulations, all yours. Okay, the second of the back-to-back abductions is ready to go. Oh, I guess I didn't check if we had any Canadianians. Silly lad. And Edgard. And Snake Eyes, but Snake Eyes is out cold for another couple days. And William. 4 Canadians, we're not bringing a single one on the mission. It's fine. We'll see how it goes in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.